player for RBG. He was a little out of the action, but he is starting to come around now. And that bomb isn't planted yet, so as it runs across into the site, trying to plug in the numbers, all this time wasted allows Chop to get up close and deny that bomb plant.
That's a smooth little move there. Cover will be here though this time around. Now the plant allowed, and Wiz on the flank as well as the insurance policy. hardzao going back for that kill, does get it. And they're going to hunt him down, try and peek him at the same time, but it's not enough. hardzao locking it in and taking the pistol round for Pain.
Oh, what a sequence as well. I feel like
the no good deed gets unpunished type of situation.
You've sold it to me, Richard. I'm fully on board the EG train, but they're walking it off the track right now. There's 3 CCs at ramp, there's a boost, there's a nade, there's everyone here, and the bomb's been dropped. saffee with a double. They're going to hunt him down, but they can't stop him. 3 kills, and it's a shutdown. Oh dear, EG, what a calamity.
There was no sportsmanship in that. Doming everyone left, right, and centre.
Yeah, Pain playing 3v5, man. 3v5 right now with the ramp hold. What a read.
That leaves his teammates in a spot of bod up. 2v2 though, as Maiden's fighting around a smoke from jungle. It's an awkward position for him, but the smokes are soon dissipating. Stiko creeping with the AWP and delivering. Device, last seen in Palace, makes his way towards the ramp. Very deep angle for him. I think the bomb's planted for him as well, and there's just no cover. They're not expecting him to be there. 1v1, drops the pop flash as well. Maiden touches the bomb, but out he is. Device shows him elbow, and that's enough for a 6th round. Lovely work from Ninjas in Pajamas. A very awkward position, stuck in the Palace and such, but they still come out with a clean sheet, 6-0.
The 50-50 gamble, whether he was Palace or whether he was ramp. Device changing it up like that. They expected him to have stayed Palace, and Device was just 1 step ahead in this clutch. Rotated out of Palace quickly so that he was able to just, well, you saw it, get a free defuse. You know that FP...
Check from biguzera though.
Okay.
And now suddenly the 2-on-2 is on.
Now it's gotten interesting. You know, they weren't even really looking to give this a go, but now suddenly they're invested, they're interested, they're looking for a 2v2 retake. MICHU and Obo left to get past, and Obo dead on the first point of contact. MICHU's throwing into the clutch. biguzera on the receiving end, and MICHU is here, stood above it all to put up 15 for EG. You know, we might have described the role as, you know, European.
If he drops the bomb and then plays mid, plays the porch, like, it's unlosable round with 15 seconds on the clock. So, you know, sometimes better to play for the round, not the kills. Right now, you got to play for both because
full blinded
it's a full B rush. Luckily, he's bailed him out
look at this.
with
I
another
love this.
shot. Line up, baby. Oh, he hits the collat, and now it's Chop who does get the trade. saffee just doesn't know when to quit, but I love it.
Yeah, that's what we just talked about, right? Just the constant re-aggression and, you know...
Yeah.
Yeah, just take the angles away with the flashbang, swarm with the numbers, close the distance. We've got fire coming in fast, and down goes ZTR. The A-bomb site is detected as vulnerable. Blobski needs a multi-frag, awesome help. Rez is here. Look at the tracking from Rez. Beautiful, he's playing Quake on the A-bomb site. 1 versus 3, Farley alone now, tagged down to 10 HP. And the cavalry is on the way, hops up to get taken down by Rez. 4 kills for him on the A-bomb site. He is the hero they need, and that brings NiP to game points.
Blobski showing the hype there as well, dude. You see that? Double fist, man. Just all out. The roar. What a clever angle there from Rez, though. Really playing the angles, forcing FPX out into the open, and FPX just stumble. Seemed like there was...
All right. That's pretty cool. He's got himself, you know, trying to hit the floor wall bang. Now,
If he
floor
lands
bang.
that in this map, I'm pretty sure you just have to give EG the win.
I do think them's are the rules, actually, as much as that sucks.
That may be the only way.
Them's the rules, guys. You know, that was an ace.
All right, reasonable.
So is that actually the rule? It's like the golden snitch of Counter-Strike. You know, like if you hit the wall bang through the floor bang, whatever you want to call it, you know, you just win.
I think it just instantly kills
on
all 5. It's the self-destruct button. It just wins you that round immediately.
On the short side, missed shot. PKL opens up. He's trapped in the boiler, and they hound him down. Stanislaw with the entry. hardzao going to re-aggress. He might have a backstab here. They're not considering it. There it's a frag from hardzao. The lineup for saffee, and he takes 1 more. 1v2 in the site right now. He's getting trapped in between players and he's dropped the bomb. That might be the round with a bomb so far out on Moto. He's even jump spotting with a pistol. Get him out. Get them out. Saffee with 3.
Hunter being careful as he makes his way down to Decon, and Shush is eliminated. That leaves refrezh 1 versus 2, but that bomb is ticking faster and faster. Someone needs to get on it. Nico holding angles towards the double doors here as refrezh looks to emerge, and it's too late now. I think he's done enough to get this round for his team. Indeed, he has refrezh. Finally, Heroic with a second round on the board on the T side of Nuke.
Finally, Heroic have broken the seal. You can see that there's a little bit of a sigh of relief from their camp, but they have to build upon that. A fast lower play netted them great post-plant positioning, but it still came down to the 1v1. So we'll see if G2 are able to figure out what Heroic is doing in this round. There was
waiting in with a double. Do the math on that one. It's left it all onto CeRq, right? But this guy's been good in the clutches. This guy's been good when he's had to dig his team out of rough spots. So let's see. Bomb planted, CeRq. They're going to try and double swing him from the doors. Good bit of damage done initially. Back turn, they're already out. And the trade is in for Nekis. Good stuff. Great spacing on that push, right? Makes it a little harder for CeRq to try from this position. CeRq's waiting back in main. Obo dropping utility out of heaven. Has got the attention of these A-site players, but he's not able to get out. And so now just left on to CeRq. He seems cognizant of this CT vent player, but everywhere he tries to turn, everywhere he tries to go, he's going to encounter resistance. CeRq! Maybe the man to brave this. 1v3, now turned 1-on-1. biguzera runs through the Molotov to get here nice and fast, but it's left him low, and all the better to eat you with for CeRq. Finishes him off, and somehow, some way, he sees through that 1v3 for Evil G.
Late luck. Jack's playing around triple. There is the opening kill, though, from Shush, and there's going to be a war of attrition once they start to cross. You can see the swing now. They've both made it over. refrezh needs to get activated as well. But look at the kills from Hunter.
What?
Absolutely disgusting. A nasty 180 as well. And it's so expensive for Heroic as G2 make it to 7.
How does Hunter do that? All from the same position, 4 kills, stops the push single-handedly, and now Cadian has to retreat. He saves the op into the upcoming round, but that man on your screen right there is a hero for G2.
Just another day in the office for Hunter.
Launders was saying it. This guy could have a claim for a top 5 rifler in the world position, and I think a round like that gives you a very strong case to believe such.
Beautiful. Really beautiful.
biguzera.
Oh, I like this, though.
He's going aggressive. He's looking for the kills. He's had his pumpkin seeds today. And now he's on the creep up in towards CT. But CeRq, deleted by biguzera. And now it's down to the 1v1. Both Obo and biguzera are low. One shot is all that is required on either side. So whose aim is true? Whose read is great? Set up over here in the elevator. biguzera is just playing around the bomb. He knows he doesn't have the HP to sustain a fight. Obo has to go hunting. Doesn't have a kit either, so he needs this kill. Starting to explore, starting to look in towards elevator, but biguzera keeps things in check for Pain. And the little eco doesn't quite get snuck in past them this time around.
BnTeT looking for it, but it is danger close. They'll be past his flashbang there. Now the player's up and over. Now comes a molly to force BnTeT out. He is pretty isolated here. Liaz comes in to support, but has been spotted. Doesn't catch that flashbang. And instead, the damage reigns in. BnTeT reigns supreme. Scoped in, mowed down. Multiple players dropped, and now it's BnTeT against Marky on site with reinforcements fast on the way. Marky alone, isolated, and dealt with. BnTeT with 4.
As well to buy the time. Fairly's got the angle. ZTR setting up with the molly over the top. Okay. Into the back corner. That is impeccable stuff.
Not expecting ZTR to be coming from the same position. Can he clutch this out? Sneaking behind the pillar. I can't believe it. Absolutely deletes him before he can even respond. So much effort into that round from FUNPLUS Phoenix. That has got to be really disheartening. 2 versus 4. made a 2 versus 1. It becomes winnable for Ninjas in Pajamas. Perhaps FPX have made a mistake. Perhaps they haven't. Zen creeping in from Banana may be the play that they needed to win the entire round. ZTR running low on bullets now. He has no idea where Farley's coming from, but he is in CT. There's a pop flash, but ZTR's ready for it. That bomb is ticked, and Farley does not have a kit. He needs ZTR to give him something fast, and ZTR's not going to do that. And now Farley surely has to just fall away to not lose the AWP as well, but he will. It'll all be lost and go the way of Ninjas in Pajamas. And you have to wonder if that was a throw from FPX. 4 versus 2, one player walking through the smoke alone.
Yeah, Madden, dude, what are you doing? Why are you pushing that smoke like that? That is an unforced error that is going to haunt FPX. Because, I mean, it can flip on its head in an instant. You've got a player like Device alive. You see it right here. Well, this is ZTR with a magnificent clutch. Not going to take anything away from ZTR.